Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for 2025. Just a brief overview of the year. I'll be reading from the coffee cup here. I have the Golden Art Nova Tarot deck and the Monology deck and the Spirit of the Animal deck, as well as drawing out some rune stones for you. So there's quite a few different forms. All right, lovely Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo, Leo, Leo. You are immediately getting rid of something, like right off the bat. You are just releasing something. You're cutting things off immediately. You're not thinking about it too much. There's been too much like overthinking or things that take a bit too long, that it's like it gets more difficult to make that change. But there is something here that you are definitely you're breaking the mold. That's what I'm seeing here, Leo. You're absolutely breaking the mold. Your finances are getting better because of this release. You're going to see other areas in your life improve, like your finances. There are certain things that you've been wanting to buy that you're getting as well. There is a lot of, I see storage. Maybe you're looking for storage. You have storage, clearing things out. Your storage is looking better. That's clearly something very, very specific and random, but that's what I'm seeing here. You're not wanting to collect clutter. Things are clearer for you. I also see, yes, in terms of clearer, your vision is clearer. It's very vivid. And I do see with this, you are coming up with very strong solutions to certain issues that have been around you, or for some it's been plaguing you, and there is something that you're fully just going to let go of, cut that cord. It will, quite a few of you, I see physically, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel that lightness here. There's lots of things that I see you're throwing away finally, that you're going to look at it very differently. You're going to throw a lot of things away, no longer believe in something that you thought was true or real or powerful. So there's something to do with it could be something that you were following, that you were trying to learn, but then it's like, maybe this is just for some, it just doesn't, you have some sort of awakening, and you can see truth in many different ways. Your path is very strong, it's very clear, you're going forward, something that you have been manifesting, connected to a dream of yours. You're on your way there. There's that path that you can't necessarily see the finishing line there, but you don't have to see it, as long as you were taking the steps to be on this path, to doing these things. As I see great determination that you have, there is something that you're going to be released from, something that's been keeping you down, that's been upsetting you, that you're just going to take into your hands. And that's where I see you're going to get rid of a lot of things, like you've had it. More power to you in that respect, a lot more power to you. I get a very random specific message that you're changing banks. Again, something connected to a solution, wanting to be debt free. All of those things are coming through. Repainting your house. You could see yourself repainting your house or the outside of it. Things are flourishing, when it comes to, like, you have the green thumb. Whatever it is that you're planting, it could be literal. Things are growing very beautifully. But as well as plans and projects that you have going. For some of you, you're going to reassess your job or your career. I see your confidence going up, and realizing that you have multiple opportunities if you want to. things feel like, okay, you can continue where you are now if you're satisfied, but I see you're going to feel hungry for more going forward. Relationship status, something is there's going to be a few surprises when it comes to relationship connections. It may not, something I see sudden may happen coming out of the blue. For some, it's like no longer being in that kind of relationship, and you're going to feel a lot better. I see friends around you, I see you just like, you know, spreading your wings. For others, there is something that you're going to have such a huge big realization that's going to make you very, very happy. Both connections are going to both sides, big realization, and I see that form of happiness as well. Things will be connected and agreed upon. It will make sense to both parties here. I see there's this strong foundation. All four corners are very, very strong for you. You're not going to leave anything unturned. You're going to try out so many things that you're going to really, really enjoy. There's no such thing as failure here. You're trying out everything. And I just see you are blooming. You are blooming. You're blossoming. This is like your year to truly blossom, really finding yourself, finding your feet, not being afraid. A lot of temptation. No, you're going to be, you're all the more wiser when it comes to temptation. All the more wiser. Queen of Pentacles. Like the Queen of Pentacles, that wise lady. Okay. All right. For energy, the Five of Swords. Haha. And the Sun card. I like it. Leo. You're going to see right through somebody that's going to be very clear to you as to who you can trust and who you cannot. It's going to be the year is going to be a lot of that, and that's why we were seeing some things that you're just going to have this awakening and get rid of a number of things, no longer trusting certain sources, and you're really going to be finding yourself spreading your wings, and there's something that you have going that's really good, that makes sense to you, that you're progressing, your work, your prosperity, something that I see for many of you built from the ground up. You're not about to let this go by someone that tries to be manipulative in some way. You're just saying, no, sorry, that's not happening. I'm releasing that. I'm rejecting that. And you've learned from your experiences. This leads you to great happiness here. There's something that you will shine. Like I said, you really will shine here. A new beginning. The light will lead you to where you're wanting to be, where you need to go, to really help with your prosperity. There is something that is going to be a lot larger for you. Something that's waiting is going to be a lot larger for you. Oh, look at that. The Ace of Wands with the Magician. Wow. Okay, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. All that you were doing, that you're tackling, you're really going for it. It's as I said, there's like a sudden change that will happen. Once you will get really busy, but you have this determination, and you're doing things differently. That will give you that path that you're going to be on, this new start. Something that I see also is very passionate, something that you've been talking about. Your powers have a lot, your words have a lot of powers. That's what I meant to say. Your words have a lot of powers, and as you're manifesting this, you're manifesting something that is really connected to a dream, a wish fulfillment, that you're starting to see this come through. And there is this release. There is a release of how you thought things were meant to be. And you're going to see how you're capable of so many things, of anything. If you believe in yourself, if you trust it, there's things that are being shuffled around. And you will always have more than enough. You will always have the resources to materialize something that is important to you in your life, something that is connected to your heart. A lot of love energy as well. Loving what you do, loving where you are, loving who you're with. The King of Swords. All right. And the King of Swords. What I see from here is that you will find a lot of power in the knowledge that you are gaining. And you're just, it's like there's a new zest for life in so many ways. And I see you're excited for some kind of new beginning here. Whatever it was that you struggled with, it's not a struggle. That is something that is gone. There's something that I see you're not going to be afraid to act sharply, thinking quickly, cutting off who you need, things like that, cutting things off quickly. It's very, very kind of sharp, strong senses here. Something that you could be partnering up with somebody and there's also a lot of loyalty that you're going to see and be around with, which is really, really important. I see that is going to be rewarded to you. Well, the universe rewarding you also because of that loyalty, a lot more respect. Okay, let's see. Moonology card. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. So all that is changing because I was talking about the connections, things that will come through that you're needing to deal with, that could have sudden changes, is something that is going to be unexpected in the best way. And this is a message to say that it is something that you're going to be very proud of. You're going to be really happy with how it's worked out. There is a longing here, and you're going, what the experiences that you're going through and how, the shifts that are happening also in the dynamics of your relationships, your connections with whoever it may be, all will be happy on every front. And that's what we were seeing. Let's see what the Spirit of the Animal card has. Orca, whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Exactly what we're talking about. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. We were just talking about that. I love it. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Again, every time. Look at that powerful confirmation. Just summarizes all of that here. Loving this. Let's see what the runestones have for you. All right. Isa. We have here Isa, the runestone of Isa. We have here Inguz. And then we have Wonjo. This is beautiful. Okay, Isa is the runestone of a challenge. You could find that there is some sort of blockage that comes because you're needing to see how to break that down. What is the reason? What you need to look at. And Guz comes in to show that growth, something that you possess that is coming through. And did I mention to you, you have the green thumb? Like, you can turn anything around as a golden opportunity that comes your way, basically here. There's a lot of growth here with this Ingos. Could be fertility also, which connects to that growth, that golden opportunity. Wunju is the rune of success. Having that peace, really kind of allowing your joy, living your joy, you're going to have all these different things that are going to make you happy, that brings you pleasure. And I see you're being looked at. I was talking about respect. You're going to see a lot of that for the things that you do. Loving this. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. I hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I appreciate all of you. Do take care. Until next time.